Hi, everybody. Welcome back. This is Empowerment Network with Comfort Convo. And today I am joined by my longtime sister, Yogini, all the way from India. Welcome, my sister. Welcome.
Thank you so much, Comfort. Thank you so much.
Yes, sure. I'm very excited. And of course, today we just want to have this quick chat. We just want to look at ourselves and look at each other's back. And of course, keep on supporting the CEO. So, me and you have been having this chat back and forth where we think that this time around, we just want to follow the advice as Mr. Mufareh gives to us. For the meantime, he says we should listen only to him. So, what do you want to contribute to that, sis?
Definitely, Comfort. The first thing I would like to say is like thank you for inviting me because I hope so. It's after such a long time we have met,
Right.
and the thing what you said is like we are with the CEO and we will always be there with our CEO, and we by heart we feel we are so emotionally attached with Ash that we definitely say you don't, as a leader or as an person who is always on the sessions wherein we speak with many of the people, and whenever anyone calls we have to speak with them, but I would say like you don't even listen to us. You just need to concentrate on what Ash says to us and what Ash gives the right information from his own mouth. What I can say. Don't believe on even me. Don't believe on anybody else. Believe in yourself first and believe in Ash, what Ash is going to tell you. So, whatever Ash brings you in, please 100% trust on him so that we can go ahead in our future for many good things. What I can say.
Exactly. Yeah, sure. I think you're right. You're speaking as if I'm not sure if you watched yesterday, Marcien, the French community. Oliver was saying this exact thing you are saying, that people should not believe in anybody, believe in Ash, listen to Ash. The good thing is that so many things have gone wrong and there's been a delay. But then he is trying his best to come out every week, at least one time a week. He is here to talk to us, to give us updates, and he has said from his own mouth that for the meantime, we should listen only to him. So, what we're trying to encourage here is that people might want to do one or two things or go after people. We just want to leave that to rest. I know earlier on, Yogini, you were saying that we should forget about the past and look into the present and the future, because that is what I want us to do now. So we appreciate all the people we call leaders. We appreciate all the tech team. We appreciate what everybody else is doing. But for the meantime, we are advising that we should listen only to Ash. And if you want any kind of video, any kind of information, any kind of post to go viral, it should be with and by and for Mr. Ash Mufareh. So is that what you think too, sis?
Uh, Comfort. The thing is like, see, as I said, the past is past. Everyone faces some of the other issue. Even if we take an example of our own family, we are we have to adjust many things in our own family. Maybe it's a small family or it's a big family, we have to manage, we have to adjust many things in it. So running a small family or running a big family, it gets us on a toe. What we can say is we have to go through many course to run a family also. So as an we need to understand running such a big on passive family, going through all the course and giving and trying you to give the best. Okay, so we need to understand how Ash must be managing. We can't even think. I definitely say this, that I can't even think how he does all these things. It's God's
Same here.
grace what he has all the things with him. If I would have gone through these things what we see when he speaks with us,
Mhm.
I would have gone through this life. I would have means I can't even imagine what he has gone through. And after all these things, still he is the person who comes to us every week. He gives us all the information and he is with us what he says. And
Mm-hmm.
due to some challenges, he has personally informed us that you need to listen to me what I'm going to tell you. I'll come
Yes.
here, I'll be here always with you, and I'll be with you always. So I'm your friend, I'm your best. So that is the thing that we need to believe in him. When he says he will come, he's coming. When he says he will give you some things in few weeks, this will happen in few weeks, this will happen. So we have um, we have been waiting from, some have been waiting from 6 years, 5 years, 4 years. So it is like we have been waiting for such a long time. Definitely people have this patience that they can wait for 1 month, 2 month, 3 months also, but they
Mm-hmm.
want on passive to be in front of everyone. And definitely it will come. Even we know that it will come. But the thing is, like, we need to trust ourselves, believe ourselves, and we need to trust 100% in Ash, that Ash is going to give us the best of on passive. That's
Yeah.
what I can say.
That's so true, because you just said it right. Because he always tells us, you have rightly said that when he promises that I am coming, or you will see this in a time given, and then he either brings it up, or each time he says that and he doesn't give us what he promises, he comes back and explains to us that, listen,
Right.
this is why I could not give you what I had for you this time. This is what has happened. He has always come back and explained himself to us. So talking about family, I like the analogy of the family that you brought up, sis, because Unpassive now is a family, and we have just one father. That father of this whole family is Mr. Mufareh, whether you like it or not, right? So in a family, when the family head takes decisions, people respect him. So for the time being, if he says, "For now, listen only to me," I think that we need to do him a favor and just listen, because like you were using my same words. I keep saying every day, I don't envy Ash in every way, because when I ask myself, how does he do it? I can't tell, because I think he's got more than enough on his plate, but he's still dealing with it because of you and myself. Because if it's because of just him and his family, I'm not sure he wants to go through this much. So the least we can do is just follow the instructions, follow the updates as he gives to us. I'm happy that this is re-echoing. Oliver hit hard on this yesterday, and you brought it back because it's important. And that is when you see people who are connected and people who are really in the spirit of supporting Ash, you see that everything is coming together. Because I'm not sure you were there, but you're saying the same thing, because that is what we are supposed to do right now. One of the things that we were trying to look at was the fact that some people try to question, where is A, where is B, where is C? What do you want us to say? What do you want us to say? Sis, I think we need to discuss this, because people keep asking for particular people. Do we need that now?
The thing is, like, what I believe is, like, see, I'm we are not the owners of the company. First thing we should understand, we are not the
Right.
owners of the company. I'm not the person who employs anyone, have not employed anyone in that company, nor then I'm paying them the salaries. I'm not the
Yes.
person. So I'm the person who has just given my time. I'm just a founding member. Whatever I got the opportunity, I had grabbed the opportunity. My work, what I think is, like, whatever I get, I'll get behalf of my ID of on passive. The whatever the decision of the owner or the CEO, that has to be taken by him, not me.
Mm-hmm.
I have worked as an trainer, or I have worked in a corporate field for more than 15 years. But whenever I got an opportunity of some good salary package, I moved out.
Yeah.
If I have sticked to one company for 4 to 5 years, still my package was good and I enjoyed the company, I stayed there. When the
That's
package was
true.
cutting, I found that this is not okay for me, or there are some more restriction or more pressure where I can't handle this, or it is not suitable for me now. I have to look out for my own my personal growth and my package salary also. I moved out. So this is the
Simple.
ongoing red process everywhere in the world. So it
Exactly.
it should not be blamed on anyone. not anyone, not the employees, not the employer. But
Mm-hmm.
the thing is, like, we need to understand this, that we as a founding member play a different role in on passive. So let them do their own work, whatever they have, and let us do our part, whatever we have. So we should not
Exactly.
interfere between these two different parts. That's what, this is my personal opinion, what I feel, and I think I think it's best.
Well, I think so too, because I strongly agree with you. And guys, we would like you to share your comment, your contribution to this, because this is very important now. I like the one you say we're not expecting answers, because why we go after answers, or we dare people dare go to and to ask where is A, where is B, because we are so entitled. We're so entitled to the fact that it's unacceptable at this time, because he has always come and presented himself to us, and then we take
Correct.
it for a right, and then we abuse it. That is not acceptable right now. It is unacceptable, totally unacceptable. So, like I was talking with somebody a couple of days, me and Sister Fumi, we said at this moment in time, if you have a word of support, a word of encouragement for Ash, just put it on social media. If you don't have anything to say, the best thing is to stay quiet and not to say things that will be damaging, because he's already hurting enough because of us. So I think that is very important. People need to know. And then again, you are talking about blame game. One thing, people are blaming ABC or blaming the CEO, or stuff like that, because we are just being ungrateful. One, we need to remember, sis, I don't know what you think. I think that Ash does not owe us anything. Ash
Correct.
does not owe us money. Ash does not owe us business. Ash does not owe us any explanation to whatever he does, because he has already given more than enough of what we have given in on passive. You gave a
Correct.
token and he gave it back to you. You gave time for people who chose to follow him, because he did not ask us. You and myself, we do this. We have been running webinars because we decided to do it by just out of passion. Ash did not ask us to do these things. Whether we did it or not, this company was going to move, because he did not plan us in his movement, in the journey of this business. So people just need to be respectful. People need to be mindful, and people need to empathize at this moment. You need to ask, what is he going through? What is his family going through? Why is he even going through this much? And then you give him a break. Give him a break. If you can't speak, stay quiet. Check whether your accounts are still accessible, and stay where you are, sis. I think that's how I feel right now.
Uh, uh, yes, definitely. We need to understand, and many of them, they need to understand this, that um, definitely, as we say, many things has happened. Many things have happened. So as family, they never come in front and say anything to us. Okay, but still, we as a family need to understand what must be going on. He has never asked us. The way you said that, I have a passion for training. I have a passion. I loved when I saw that there is a platform, there is a national platform which is happening. Not a single lady at that point of time was there on the national platform, and I had a support of leaders with me. Those who asked me, "You have a passion of training, so please come with us. If you come, there will be more ladies in front of everything." And I took only one step because of their support, because of Team Champions. What I can say, whatever I am, even if I am on your platform at currently I'm talking to you, but if I would have stayed at my home and would just have registered the ID and not would have not been in front of anyone, I would have never known by anyone. So I believe this is the platform, this is a company what has given me, people know me by my own name. That's much more thing for me. So
True.
you have your own credit, you have your own image, you have created your own image because of the platform of on passive, what we can say.
Exactly.
So we don't have any, like, there's no word to say that this is this and this is that. This is the
Mhm.
fact that we have experienced, and we are experiencing the thing what love and respect we receive from our family members. maybe of different caste, maybe of different creed. It doesn't matter. You are in different country, I'm in different country. Still, we are on one platform. That's the beauty of this business, that we are together speaking on one platform of one company. People people think that we are staying with this platform because we receive something from Ash.
I
Many of
know.
them they say
Many
this
people
thing.
think like that. I
They
know.
think that you must be receiving something from Ash. That is the only reason you are still on this platform. How this
Exactly.
can happen that without a penny in your pocket, how you all can stay for 4 years, 5 years, 6 years? But people don't know what crazy we are for on passive. So the
Exactly.
thing is like it. You need to be passionate. You need to have the passion from your own heart to serve the. You give your time from your own heart. So this is the time what I'm giving. If I'm spending 1 hour for on passive, that is my own decision. Nobody has come and forced me to do this. So if I'm speaking with my team, so in case if anybody is calling me any point of time, I speak with them, because they are someone is calling from on passive, and they when they say that we are calling from on passive, that's enough for me. I don't ask anything for them, I just speak with them. So the thing is like you are that attached, even if you don't know anyone, still you speak with them,
Yeah.
because this is we think it's as a family and they need someone to talk, so we speak with them. But this is like this is our passion. I like to communicate with people, so I do that. It's my feelings. It's like I feel that I can do. I have the no. If I have some part of skills with me, or if I have some part of talent with me, I will do that. So it doesn't matter what others think of me. I'm
Mhm.
okay with whatever I do, and I'm happy with whatever I did. So it's okay for me. Nothing can stop us to do that. I think so. So it doesn't
Exactly.
matter.
We are unstoppable indeed. When you say, I'm just laughing because I think we all have heard this. People believe that we are being paid, but then what we are demonstrating here is loyalty. When you are loyal to a business, to a company, to your workplace, it is not because you are paid to do so. Maybe you trust the CEO or the manager or some leadership in that business, in that movement, and you commit to being loyal to them. Even if they make mistakes, even if they fail at some point, you fail with them. They rise, you rise with them. They grow, you grow with them. They go left, you go with them. Loyalty means you have to count the cost. You have to count the cost. If you need to
Definitely.
burn midnight sleep, you just burn the midnight candle and stay overnight to do one or two important things to see the name of Unpassive going in the right direction. You do it. You don't have to be paid. If you are paid to do that, it's not loyalty anymore and it's not worth it anymore. I think it's worth it and we're happy to do it because we chose to do it, not because we are paid. If you are paid, you will get tired. We're not getting tired because we decided to do, we volunteered to do it. If you are paid to do it by now, would have been tired and say, "Oh my God, I can't take it anymore. I'm done," and stuff like that. So, guys, we just need to keep on keeping on. One of the things, sis, that I wanted to touch on is that, again, I know that people like to make snippets of video here and there and distribute and redistribute on their YouTube channels, on social media. Others are monetizing and stuff like that. Well, no problem if you're creating the content and doing it the right way. Go and get it monetized if you want to. What we don't encourage at this moment is people circulating videos of other people about unpassive. Given that Mr. Mufareh has said, for the time being, I am the only voice to speak in unpassive now. So why don't we give him this respect? I think that since we should discuss this because it's not encouraged that people should use other images now just to raise money or to raise views to get followers on social media. I think we need to talk about this too.
Definitely. What I would say is like you the person see, if you want to encourage the founding members, if you want to give the right knowledge to the founding members, definitely you should. But at current moment, when Ash has clearly informed each and everything to us, when he says that I'm the only right person where I will come and inform you timely, time to time. I will come and inform you that these are the things that will be the next. So believe in him, give him, like, you need to wait for him to inform you the right things. Like last week, why last week? It's few days back when he came and informed you that by this end of this month, your OES will be on. So you need to understand why you are trying to go ahead and look, watch other videos. So you need to, the person who, anyone who is like adding some thumbnails so that you can watch the videos. If you add, if you put any person's photos on it, the other founding members, those who are not aware of that, they will go and watch your videos. So why are you, if you are putting the wrong thumbnails, if you're personating someone and if you're putting the wrong thumbnails and people are going and watching your videos, and if the video is about old, any old video or any old information, and even if anything is there, right or wrong, we don't know. We have to wait till Ash comes and gives you the right information. We should not be worried who is coming, who is going, who is there, who is not. We need to understand, we have given, Ash has informed us that you everything will be in the right way, and you need to wait. I'll give you the information, so please wait. And instead of watching the videos, don't be the person who will do the virals. Please don't forward because the video is this, because the video is that. See to it that if you are a founding member, you don't circulate these types of videos so that other persons won't panic. So you need to understand, if you are making the video viral, you are a part of it. So you are going against some things. So if you are waiting, if you are a founding member and you're waiting for good things to be lined up in future, you need to understand that if there is a wrong video, wrong thumbnail, and the thing, you please see to it that you inform some other authorized person, or authorized, I won't say authorized person, but to the leaders, that this is come to me by this and this person, and this is circulating, and this is not good, what I think. So you need to stop there. At least don't forward to anyone else. That is the main thing. And wait for Ash. We have waited for so long, so we can wait for his till the time he comes and inform us every step by step. So I would recommend that please don't. Anyone should not panic. Please don't believe on anyone. Believe in Ash. Will trust in him, and wait till the time he comes and inform you something. And if he has informed that this is the time that we will go ahead, so please wait for that.
I think, sis, that was a powerful advice. That's a good advice at this moment in time, because anybody circulating, your advice is that people should not circulate videos if they are not coming from Ash, because the
Right.
only information that should go viral should come from Ash. And so anything you are circulating around is misleading. It's misleading in many ways. First, it is old, and secondly, it's misrepresentation somewhere, because you are trying to say something about somebody which is not true at that point in time. It is all wrong. It is not right. So don't do it. Just stay where you are. Because I'm just happy that this is going on today. I think we should need to continue this on a few platforms, guys. Let's just do make a few posts and remind ourselves. Let's not share what is not shareable at this moment, because
Right.
what is shareable is the current thing. The only thing that, if you really want to share, you don't have to share what me and Yogini are doing here, but share what Ash said on Wednesday on the 360. It is all over the place on YouTube channels here and there. Go and share what Ash said. You don't have to share this, what we're saying here now. But then, if you really want to share, you feel like I want to share now, there are things that you can share, things that Ash himself has said. You can write posts about them on Facebook and all over the place. That really goes a long way right now. No room for negative energy, no room for distractions. We need to be laser focused, and we need to take care of those distractions, because all Ash needs now, he needs the nerves to bear the burden for us. He doesn't have to do it. He chose to do it, and so we should not abuse it. We should not take it for granted, because people have come and gone. Successful people have come and gone. Some are still living on, but nobody is thinking about you and myself. So if somebody gives you a handshake and you ask for their arm or for their shoulder, then you're asking for too much. That's not a good thing. So we need to just be realistic enough and do the right thing. And I think I'll give you room now to just maybe say a last a word, a closing remark, whatever thing you have, encouragement, advices. It's all yours. Thank you.
Uh, Definitely. Yeah, what I feel is like, at current scenario or current moment, we need to. Uh, I just had a session last week, wherein with one of OP Early Birds team, and I loved it because I took a session on work on yourself. So that is self reflection, what we can say. And I took half an hour, and I took it got gone around 1 hour, and I went on and on, and they were listening for 1 hour. Now is the time where we have in our hand that we need to work on ourselves, because if we are coming up with such a big company, and then when we have to go out and say some things about on passive, or we have to groom ourselves, what I can say, we have to groom ourselves, we have to reflect on ourselves at this point of time. Instead of focusing on other things, what we can do is we need to understand ourselves, what we can groom ourselves, what are our strengths, what are our weaknesses. We can work on our weaknesses, and then we can be ready, be prepared physically, mentally, be prepared to go ahead, and whatever is going to come in future in front of us, we should be ready for that. And then only, what I think, see, when we say that we have given time for on passive, and we you need to be deservable, you need to work on yourself, that you will be deservable for whatever is coming through the universe, what we can say. So if you don't work on yourself, the universe will not say tathastu, what we say in Marathi. Okay, it won't grant you. So you have to work on yourself, work very positively, and be calm, be cool, be patient, and that will help you a lot through. See, we have to go through this challenge. This is a challenge for us also, to stick together with on passive. So we need to have patience, we need to be calm, our mind needs to be calm, and instead of putting all garbage in our mind, if we think it positively, it will help us a lot in our personal life, in our professional life. So this is what I think, that this is the time what we can reflect on ourselves and go ahead. That's what.
Okay, I really agree with you. Anything somebody is taking in now that is not positive, that is not supporting this movement, is garbage. I agree with you there 100%. So, like you rightly say, people need to earn on passive. Some people are so entitled that they forget that they don't deserve it. I think that's what you were saying too, right? People need to earn it, prove your worth. And I'm happy you recommend that people should work on themselves, empower yourself, do whatever. There's so many ways of looking at it. She has given her version, my own way, another way of looking at working at yourself. Learn a new skill. There is information all over the place, free of charge. Just tap anything you want to know, type on YouTube, you will see it. There are free courses on Google. There are free info, this a lot of free information, short videos on YouTube. Just click and learn something new. Just keep your mind growing, because you cannot just sit still, do nothing. Your mind is dying, the cells are dying and breaking up. By the time on passive is ready, your brains are already broken into half pieces, and you cannot do anything. Meanwhile, the mission here, our mission has not started yet. Our mission is to
Right.
go out there and make a change to the world, to people who need us. So if you don't do what my sister is recommending here, work on yourself. Tell me, you cannot give what you don't have. So you are taking a good example out there, and not even the money that we are waiting for. What we are taking out there is good example, is love, is good habits, is good attitude, and not any other thing. So guys, we really love you. We appreciate you for watching. Drop a comment If there's any question, if there's any recommendation, if there's anything, we'll ask my sister to come back. I really enjoyed this session, sis, and I really appreciate you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so
Uh,
much. I
yeah,
love
sure.
you.
Thanks. Love you too, sis. Bye. So, guys, don't forget to subscribe, comment, share, click on the bell if you really like what we do on this platform. Thank you so much, and see you soon.